Break the Bank syndication, show number N1, VTR 7-1776.
These boxes will break the bank, worth over $10,000 in prizes. Is this one of them? Or is it this one? Or this one? We'll find out in a moment in this game of hide and seek as these 9 celebrities. That's my mama's Clifton Davis. From Marcus Roby, Elena Verdugo. Senior comedian J.P. Morgan. It's Canon William Conrad. Comedy star Jaye Bishop. From Happy Days, Anson Williams, the magical Barbara Eden. From Maud, Hermione Baddeley, and Happy Days, Pat Morita. All join us in playing Break the Bank. Now meet our host, Jack Barry.
I'm sorry. Thank you very much, and welcome to Break the Bank, a fun-filled, celebrity-packed show where our contestants can win thousands of dollars in cash and prizes. And speaking of contestants, Ernie, would you introduce the first 2 on this show, please?
The lady is a student of interior design whose hobbies are sailing and swimming, Debbie Seymour. And her opponent's from New York City, and he's in sales. Meet Jeffrey Hatcher.
Debbie and Jeffrey, we're delighted to have you here on Break the Bank.
Thank you.
Debbie, your hobbies are sailing and swimming. Where do you do all this?
In the ocean.
In the ocean. It's a nice place to do it. Good luck. And Jeffrey, you are from New York. You still live there?
Yes.
And what kind of selling do you do?
Well, I was in pharmaceutical sales for 5 years.
Pleased to have you both here on Break the Bank. Good luck to both of you. Let me tell you how it works. Both of you are going to play against each other for the entire show. And here's how we play Break the Bank. Now, this is a typical board. That's what the board the celebrities are sitting around look like. As you can see, all the money amounts, the 100s touch each other on one side, and the 300s touch each other on one side, the 500s touch each other on one side, and the 5 money bags are scattered all over. They may or may not touch each other on the side. There are blanks. If you get that, you lose your turn. And there's a wild card which can be used for anything, anytime. Get 3 of anything and you win the game. Get 3 of the 5 money bags and you break the bank, which is worth over $10,000 in cash and prizes, and also you'll get a chance to play our bonus game worth over $5,000 in cash. Incidentally, if the bank isn't broken, whoever has won the most amount of games plays the bonus round. We tossed the coin backstage, and Debbie, you won the right to play first, so with our celebrities' help, pick a box.
Number 8, please.
Number 8, that's connected to Joey Bishop and William Conrad. And it's the wild card. That can be used for anything, but you've got to win it by answering a question. Remember now, you're going to hear 2 answers. One's a true one, and one's a false one, or a bluff. You'll have to pick the right answer. Joey, according to Webster's, exactly what is a sponge?
A sponge is someone who never picks up a check. That's a sponge. That's Clifton Davis. No, I'm kidding. No. Actually, many people are under the impression that a sponge is a part of sea life, where in reality, although it lives in the sea, it is a plant.
All right, Bill Conrad?
Joey, you're wrong. A sponge is an animal.
What do you say, Debbie?
An animal.
You have captured the wild card. Very good. Very important. And those lips signify that a lady has won the box. If the mustache is on there, it means a man. Yes, Joey?
Would you mind telling Mr. Conrad, if he doesn't like my answer, not to reprimand me again?
He's a pretty big guy. Why don't you tell him yourself?
You tell him first.
Thanks a lot, Jerry. Okay, Debbie, keep playing.
I'll go with number 14.
Number 14, that's connected to Barbara Eden and to Anson Williams for $100. And here is the question. Barbara, we all know about the classic children's characters, Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod, but actually, what are Winkin' and Blinkin'?
And Nod. A lot of people think they're 3 little people, but they're not. It's 2 little eyes, Winkin' and Blinkin'. You're right.
Okay. Anson Williams.
I remember way back that it was dwarfs.
Okay.
Which do you pick?
2 little eyes.
You're right, and you've got the $100 box. All right, you got a wild card and $100 box to find out who wins this game right after these words. Right here. Okay, back to our game. And, Debbie, you have a wild card and you have a $100 box. All you need is another $100 box, and you would win your first game. However, if anyone should break the bank here on our program, I said you'd win $10,000 in prizes or more. I'd like to show you at least one of the gifts you'd win if you break the bank. Ernie?
It's a new Buick Skylark with high-energy ignition and powered by the economical Buick V6 engine for efficient and optimum fuel economy. It's the Buick Skylark. And to keep your car shining like new, Rain Dance Car Wax lasts longer than any leading car wax. Water beating proves it. DuPont guarantees it.
That's what you'd win for breaking the bank. Right now, you've got to continue playing the game.
Number 12, please.
Number 12. You're not going to try for that extra 100, or are you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you got playing a different strategy. All right. Number 12 is connected to J.P. Morgan and Anson Williams. And that's a blank. You lose control. And remember, no blanks are adjacent to each other. That should help you with your strategy. Your first turn, Jeffrey Hatcher. Good luck.
I'll try number 15.
Number 15, connected to Pat Morita and Anson Williams. And it is a $100 box going for the block, I assume. Pat Morita. Pat, here's your question. Each night, the wild chimpanzee picks a different tree and does it in the tree for about 5 minutes. What's he doing?
I don't know, but I don't want to stand under that tree. I think he's probably building a nest.
Building a nest. And what do you say, Anson Williams?
No, Pat. I would say he's eating his dinner.
What do you say, Jeffrey?
I'll take a guess and building a nest.
You're right. You captured that $100 box. Very good. And you keep playing. Go ahead, Jeffrey.
16 has been good for me. I'll try number 16.
Connected to Clifton Davis and Hermione Baddeley. The $16 is a blank. I'm sorry. Wasn't too good to you. Okay, Debbie, Seymour.
Number 13, please.
13, again connected to Joey Bishop and Anson Williams, and it is worth $500. Very good. Okay, Joey, the question. There's a medical problem for which part of the cure is a doctor's fist to the midsection. Whom is this used on?
On patients whose bills are overdue. No?
No.
Okay, then it's, of course. It's one of my all-time favorite sports, wrestling. It's wrestlers with muscle spasms.
Okay, Anson Williams?
No, I have to brag. My cousin invented this method, Dr. Henry Heimlich, and it's people choking on food.
What's your selection, Debbie?
Muscle spasms.
No, sir. No, sir. People choking on food. They punch them in the midsection, and you lose that $500 box, and you inherit it, Jeffrey. We put the mustache on that, and you have another go at it.
Try number 18.
Number 18, connected to Joey Bishop and Hermione Baddeley. Yes, it's another $500 box. Okay, Joey. Joey, what famous figure said, "Oh, that this too solid flesh would melt"?
William Conrad. That'll teach him to reprimand me again. Is he coming up? Is he coming up?
No.
Okay. Okay. The quotation was Macbeth.
All right. What do you think, Hermione Baddeley?
Well, I must think I press down this solid flesh and have a good think. I feel I should know this being English. Hamlet.
What is your selection, Jeffrey?
Hamlet.
Hamlet's right, and you get a $500 box. Very good. You have two $500 boxes. One more, and you could win $1,500. What do you select?
I'll try number 17 for the win.
17, looking for the win. It's connected to J.P. Morgan and Hermione Baddeley. Is it a $500 box? Yes, it is! All right, if you answer this correctly, you will win $1,500 and a lovely surprise prize. Miss it, and the game goes on. J.P., Liberace recently revealed, the only thing I regret about my life is that I don't have any what?
Rhythm. And he doesn't. Marriages.
Marriages.
That's what
Hermione Baddeley.
I should think, as it's Liberace, he would be sorry that he hasn't any kiddywinks, children.
For $1,500 in the game, what's your selection?
Children.
You win the game and $1,500. Congratulations, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Hatcher has won game number 1. $1,500, and we said he would win a beautiful surprise prize. What is that surprise prize, Ernie?
It's a beautiful stereo system. From Electrophonic, a total stereo recording center, 8-track recorder, AM/FM radio, record changer, tune, bass, reflex speakers, and custom cabinet. From Electrophonic, one of America's largest stereo manufacturers.
There you go, winning the cash prize is almost $2,000. We'll have game number 2 coming up in just a moment, but first, these words. Some departing contestants received Mr. Coffee with Revolutionary Coffee Saver, 10 cups to 2. Great coffee taste without coffee waste and genuine Mr. Coffee filters. And Swanson Hungry Man Dinners made especially for a man's hearty appetite. Swanson already put the second helping in Hungry Man Dinners. And Aunt Jane's Pickles, crackling crisp, snapping with old-fashioned pickle flavor. Aunt Jane's Icebergs, what a pickle. Okay, now let's play game number 2. In the first game, Debbie went first, so even though you won the last game, Jeff, we'll give you a chance to go first this time by picking a box for the 2 stars.
Okay, I like number 16. I'll try number 16 this time.
That's your lucky one for some reason?
That's my lucky number.
Okay, that's connected to Clifton and Hermione Baddeley. Yes, that's a good one. It's a wild one. All right. Okay. Wait. Picking the right answer. Clifton.
Hello.
You've just been correctly identified as a brown booby. What does that make you?
The dumbest dude in class in the black school. He did warn me. Joey said, don't say that. Actually, a brown booby is a Springer Spaniel.
Right. Okay, Hermione.
Well, I know quite a lot about birds.
Oh, no, you said a Springer Spaniel, Clifton?
Well, I kept thinking...
Yeah, was that your Springer Spaniel?
A Springer Spaniel, yes, that's
Now,
definitely...
you say what, Hermione?
Well, I should say it was a bird myself.
I see. And what do you say it is, Jeff?
Excuse me now, I'd like to hear that.
A bird or a Springer Spaniel?
A bird.
Yes, that's right. It is a bird, and you capture the wild card. Very good. Keep on playing.
Okay. Let's try number 14.
Number 14. It's connected to Barbara Eden and Anson Williams, and it's worth, if we ever get it open, it's worth $300. Okay, Barbara, here's the question. A Stradivarius violin is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Approximately how many violins did Stradivarius make?
Well, that poor man just worked and worked and worked. He made about, between 400 and 1,000.
Okay, Anson Williams?
No, it was a lot less than that. It was 40 to 60.
And what's your choice, Jeffrey?
40 to 60.
No, I'm sorry. It's 400 to 1,000, and you lose that box. It goes over to your opponent. The Lips get it, $300 box, and you collect your turn now. Okay? Debbie?
Number 15, please.
Number 15. That's connected to Pat Morita and Anson Williams, and it's a blank. Right back to you, Jeffrey.
Okay. I'll move up and go to number 1.
Number 1 for Clifton Davis and Elena Verdugo, and number 1 is worth $500.
Okay.
Good. Clifton, when Stanley was looking for Livingston in Africa, he wrongly believed that you only eat it if you're out of all other food. Eat what?
Your guide. And you better get him before he gets you. Actually, what it is grass.
Grass. Okay. Elena, Verdugo?
It's a banana.
Banana or grass?
I'll guess and say grass.
No, I'm sorry, bananas. You shouldn't eat bananas. And you lose the box, and it goes over to Debbie, who has the lips on it. And you play, Debbie.
Number 2, please.
Number 2 for J.P. Morgan on Elena Verdugo. In that number 2 box, 500. Okay. J.P., George Washington never shook hands when he was president. What did he do instead?
He was a pincher. He used to pinch us all. What he used to do was tip his hat, and then he would walk away.
Elena?
Bye, Abe.
Unlike what the little lady said, he would bend from the waist and he would bow.
Bow or tip his hat? Debbie?
Tip his hat.
No, he bowed. He bowed. And so you lose that, and the mustache gets the $500, and you play, Jeffrey.
Okay, I'll try and get a win with number 7.
Yes, indeed. You have a wild card, and you have a 500, so if it's another 500, you might win the game. Let's see box number 7 for JP. It is. Very good. Answer this question correctly, and you will win another $1,500 and your second game for JP. There's a Mexican ritual that involves licking the salt off your hand, sucking a lemon, and proposing a toast. What are you doing?
I can't talk about it now. Well, it's not swearing in a president, so it must be fighting a bull.
Fighting a bull. Bill Conrad.
Fighting a bull. Drinking tequila.
$1,500 on your second game. What's the correct answer?
Drinking tequila.
You've done it again. Congratulations, Jeffrey Hatcher. Another $1,500 means you're winning $3,000 in cash so far. And we said you'd get a special prize, and indeed we have one. Ernie, what is it?
Jeffrey will enjoy speedy cooking with a microwave oven. The Frigidaire microwave oven cooks in a fraction of the time it takes with the conventional oven. Uses a fraction of the energy from Frigidaire, Home Environment Division of General Motors.
Are you married now? Well, when you get married, your wife will enjoy that very much. We'll be back to play another game right after these words.
Departing contestants receive Frisbee. Baseball safe, but there's a national sport taking over, a saucer-shaped flying disc sport. The name's Frisbee from Whammo. And Lipton makes a better burger, makes better meatloafs, meatballs, chili, lasagna, and tacos. Makes a better burger, makes ground beef tastier. And protection for you and your spouse. 24-hour service. Montgomery Ward Auto Club offers benefits no other auto club can match. Darling, join my club.
Players, I think there's time for a very, very short game. And incidentally, since you've won 2 games, Jeffrey, and have over $4,000 in cash and prizes, the only way you can get to play the bonus round is if you should break the bank. Incidentally, he went first last time, so you start by playing this game, if you will, Debbie.
Number 9.
Number 9, connected to Barbara Eden and Bill Conrad. Number 9 is a wild card. Okay, here's your question for it. According to legend, the Pied Piper of Hamelin led all the children out of town. What does the word pied refer to? Barbara?
The word pied referred to his multicolored clothes.
Okay, Bill Conrad?
No. It was
Bill.
For Barbara, it happened to have been the style of music that he played.
For the wild card, which is the correct answer, Debbie?
Multicolored clothes.
That's right. You have the wild card. Very good. Keep playing.
13, please.
What number?
13.
13, connected to Joey Bishop and to Anson Williams. It's a $100 box. Joey, you could be a crab or you might be a shrimp. You have 5 pair of legs. You're a member of what family?
The Osmonds. You could be a shrimp, right? They got a little kid there. You are a member of the crustacean family.
Crustacean. Okay, Anson Williams.
Wrong. Leave it to the younger generation. The quintessence.
Okay, what's your pick, Debbie?
Crustacean.
That's right. You have another $100 box. Keep playing. One more would bring you the game.
Number 14, please.
Number 14, connected to Barbara Eden and Anson Williams. That's a $500 box. Okay, Barbara. How many states have been named after United States presidents?
There have been 3 states named after United States presidents.
What do you say, Anson?
1 state.
What's your selection? Deborah?
3.
No, I'm sorry. It's 1. Washington. So you inherit $500. Now, I tell you what that means. That means that we haven't got time to finish a full game, so without answering any questions, you're going to alternate choosing boxes. Whoever makes 3 of a kind first wins the game. You go first, Jeffrey.
Right. I'll try Hermione.
No, just try a box. Which number?
Okay. Number 19.
Number 19. I'm sure you're looking for another 500. Let's see what that box is. It's a money bag. Get 3 of those and you'd break the bank. All right, where do you go this time, Debbie?
Number 18.
Number 18. Number 18, I'm sure you're looking for another 100 that could win you the game. Number 18. Yes, you win the game and $300. Congratulations. I'm sure you wanted to break the bank, but you got $300 instead, and that's not all too bad.
Great.
You played very, very well. You don't play the bonus game because you won 1 game, he won 2 games, and in a moment you're going to play the bonus game, which could be worth $5,000 to you. But I know you'll all want to join with me in saying goodbye to Debbie Seymour, who played so well. She wins $300 and some nice prizes backstage. Goodbye, Debbie. Thank you very much. Okay. Jeffrey, here's how our bonus game works. As you know, we have 9 celebrities up there. Each of our celebrities has an amount of money. It could be $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800, $900, $1,000, and there's one card that says bust. You can keep on picking or stop whenever you want. If you can get to $2,000 or more, you will automatically go to $5,000. But I warn you, if the word bust comes up, you lose it all. So, how's your intuition? Who do you want first?
First celebrity I'll pick will be Hermione.
Hermione Baddeley. What amount of money do you have in front of you?
Well, I have $400.
Put it down for us, if you will, Hermione. Thank you. No, would you put it over? Hermione, you toss it over for us? Atta girl. You have $400. You can quit now, and the $400 is yours, or you can go on and try to get to $2,000. What do you want to do? Who do you want?
William Conrad.
Bill Conrad. He's got $400. What do you have for him? Bill, I'll have to ask you to hurry. We're running out of time.
I'm sorry. It's only $800.
Whoa! You have $1,200. If you quit now, if the rest comes up at $1,200, what do you want to do? Who's going? Who do you pick?
Clifton Davis.
Who? Clifton Davis. If you have $800 or more, you'd be at $2,000 and go to $5,000. Clifton, what do you have?
$600.
Woo! You're at $1,800. Do you want to quit or do you want to try to go over tomorrow?
I'll go for it. I'll go for it.
He has $1,800. All he needs is $200 more, which would get him to $5,000. Watch out for the bus. Who do you want?
Joey Bishop.
Joey, what do you have?
I knew it would happen. $700.
We'll be right here, same station, next time. The celebrities, goodbye, everybody, and we'll see you next on Break the Bank. Goodbye, everybody.
Your Friday contestants receive bite-sized tabby, the neat meat in a small can. Tabby cat food looks, serves, smells neat. Beef, liver, chicken, and even meaty varieties. And America's #1 clean disinfectant, Pine Sol, does more than clean grease and grime. It kills germs that cause odor. Pine Sol cleans, disinfects, deodorizes, and coffee filters from Morita. Baskets, bags, disc, wraparounds, or cone fillers. Morita dedicated to complete coffee enjoyment since 1908.